Hey, what's going on guys, it's Lewis here for a new video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a bit of DIY. So you guys are probably wondering what we're doing in terms of DIY. The plan is to paint the front plastics, which includes the fog light surrounds and the front lower grille. This video has been inspired by Luke Bourne over at L19BOU, so thank you very much, Luke. I've wanted to have my plastics painted for a very long time, but never felt confident enough to do it on my own. I always thought I'd buy them in the end, but to be quite honest, it's really expensive and I don't have that kind of money, and I'm hoping we can get a similar to body shop finish. We are going to be doing this over a course of a week or two, maybe even 3, depending on how long the stages take. Just a little bit of information. So we're going to be starting off with prep work first. That includes cleaning up the plastics, taking them off the car first of all, giving them a nice clean up, degrease, and then a complete white spirit all over to get every piece of crap and rubbish off of the plastics. After that, we're going to be sanding the plastics using this good stuff. So we're going to start off with this sort of multi-pack here, and we're going to start low and then finish high, and then we're going to use the 2000 grit, which I've bought more of, to really smooth out the plastics there. And then, only then, are we going to start putting the coats on. So we're going to start with the primer, and then we're going to go with the paint, and then we're going to go with the lacquer. But in between those coats, I'm also going to be sanding it down as well. Just a quick look at what primer I've bought. I've actually bought some enamel spray paint, so this is made for plastic. Please, please, please do not buy the wrong primer. If you get like car paint primer or anything like that, it's probably not going to work. You're probably going to find it's going to flake off. You want something that's made for plastic. So I got this from Halfords for £7.99. It's quite a steep price, I know, but that is the only thing paint wise that I've bought from Halfords. The only other thing is the gloss spray paint, which was actually £1.99, which is really cheap. And I bought this from In Excess. It's made by Auto Extreme, and I've heard very good things about this, so we're going to be using that on the car. Without further ado guys, we're going to start the video here. We're going to attempt to get the front lower grille off the car. I know the fog lights are easy, but I've never tried to take the front lower grille off, so fingers crossed it goes to plan. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, this just pulls off, so I'm going to give that a try now. Yeah, it's literally just a flexible plastic. Okay, so literally all I've done is pull it out and get a screwdriver in there and just really pull out, but just be very careful because they are a little bit flexible, but they still are clips, so you don't want to break them. And then these bottom ones just pull out as you'd expect. And there we go. That's the front left. As you guys can see as well, this is quite flexible plastic, so this is why we need the plastic primer, because it is quite bendy, and if it does bend when you use normal primer, it's probably just going to flake and break all the paint up, and you don't want that. So we're going to do that with the other one, and then we're going to get to the one that I don't know how to do, which is the front lower grille. That was easy enough. With this thing, just pull it. It's really not that hard. I didn't think it'd be that easy, unless it's broke. No, it's fine. Just literally pull it, and that literally took like a second to get off. It has been off before, but as far as I'm aware, it literally just clips in there, so just pull it off. I think that was the easiest thing that I've ever done. So yeah, we've got that plastics here now. It's ready to give them a little wash and soak them down, get some washing up liquid all over them, just to degrease them, and then a little bit of white spirit, and then sand them down. Alright guys, so I'm currently in the kitchen. What we're going to be using is Fairy Platinum Original. It's just any washing up liquid really, any dishwasher liquid. Anything that degreases and cleans surfaces is perfectly fine. Just make sure it's not wax or anything like that, because the aim is to get wax and grease off of the car. So just a little bit, not too much. You don't need too much, but I'd say that's more than enough. Just to degrease all of that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna fill that all up, and that's more than enough. And yeah, I'll see you guys back outside. Alright guys, so that's everything all clean now. All you got to do is just a quick little wipe over. You don't need to go too silly on this stage, because we are going to be sanding it anyway. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to top this up with just water, and we're going to begin to wet sand everything down, and just literally just build a nice sort of smooth surface. Anything like this will come off in the process, so don't worry about that. And any sort of lumps and bumps that you have, don't worry about that either, because we are going to be getting all of that out with the sanding process. So, without further ado, let's crack on with it. Alright guys, so what we've got is just water. Took the mickey getting just water in there, because once you put washing up liquid in something, it doesn't really want to go away. But there's only a tiny bit, it won't make a difference. We've got our 240 grit sandpaper here, which is the roughest one. And we're going to start off by just taking our time, spraying water over everything and going over it with 240 grit sandpaper. Just take your time guys, because remember, what the end result is going to be how you prepared for it. It's all about the preparation in terms of painting things, and if you haven't spent enough time preparing everything, then everything else is just going to fall apart really. So yeah, just take your time and take it nice and easy, and you'll get there in the end. After we've done our 240, we're going to go over to the next and the next and the next, and then we're going to get round to 2000, and then that's when we are at the perfect point there. So let's crack on with it. After about 10-15 minutes of sanding this one down, as you can see, there is definitely a visible difference. This is very textured and very prominent. This is now starting to look a little bit smoother, and it feels smoother. It definitely does. But this is only the 240 grit. It gets a lot smoother than this. So we're going to need to repeat that for the other two, and then we're going to want to move on to the next grit of sandpaper with no skipping in between. So we're going to be going 240, then 600, then 800, then 1200, and then we're going to be going with the 2000. Oh my god. Right guys, so Jesus, it's been about 2-3 hours, and yeah, I've been sanding that whole time, by the way, and we finally completed everything. So I'll quickly show you guys now. Right, so it's all sanded down now. I think I've done an alright job, I should hope. We need to give it another clean, and this time a very deep clean. So what we're going to do is get our washing up liquid and water again, and so oh I need to fill this up with washing up liquid again, and then we're going to completely clean it. And then what we're going to do is hose it down, get all the rubbish off, dry it, and then we're going to put some white spirit on it just to make sure every bit of crap is off of the plastic, and then we can put the primer on. So I'm going to go and do that now. Alright guys, so we're all clean and dry now. Like I said, I've just sprayed it with some washing up liquid and water, gone over it with a microfiber, sprayed it down the hose, and then dried it off with a microfiber drying towel. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to wipe my hands so it's not wet at all, but very smooth, very smooth. So that is absolutely perfect. So the last thing we're going to do is get the white spirit, remove any residue on there, and then we can crack on with the primer. Alright guys, so we're on the floor now. We've got our white spirit, and little tip, don't use too much of this stuff because it's very strong. So all you need is literally the tiniest amount, just a little blob like that, and we're just going to go over it, remove anything. So anything that's still left on there will be removed through doing this. You may not think there's anything there, but there's a lot of stuff there. So yeah, you just want to do that just to remove any contaminants that could be on there. That's all done. I'm just going to let that dry for a moment, about 5 minutes, and then we'll put our layer of primer on. Right, so we're going to give this a try. Shake it so you can hear that. Just literally
Lou, when you spray, mate,
yeah,
spray like this. Good shake in the can.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you spray, it's like that, mate.
Oh, well, all over like that.
All in one, so it's level one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's have a look. So like. Okay.
Yeah. That's it. All over it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's it.
How's that looking?
Yeah.
I spent literally 3 hours sanding it all the way to 2000 grit.
Well,
it's so smooth.
Yeah, beautiful.
This is going to come out nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like I said, I've made sure that I'll keep boxes over them so that they don't get dust on them.
Which they will.
Yeah.
And what's it? That's the front, isn't it?
It is, mate. Yeah, I've taken it all off. Look.
Yeah.
If you bear with me 1 second, I'll quickly put this
Are you videoing it?
I am, yeah. You're in a video.
Could be easy, but
Sanded it down, and then after I've sanded it, smoothed it all off, I cleaned it again.
is it touched? No, you're right. All good? Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're back indoors now. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit sick, like a little bit nauseous from all of that paint and primer, whatever it is. Just starting to get a little bit of a headache, so I'm gonna have some soup in a minute. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching this video. This is the end of part one, the preparation. My lovely neighbour Jeff, who's a very good friend of mine, joined at just the right time, and he showed me the right technique of spraying, and I really appreciate him for that. So cheers for that, Jeff. If you're watching, I'll forward you to this video, and you can watch us back having a little conversation. But yeah, so the next plan is to obviously wait for the primer to fully dry. So that'll be done by tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm going to wet sand the primer at 2000 grit to make it very, very smooth. Maybe even 1250, then 2000, depends, but it's going to be a wet sand just to make it safe and smooth, all good. And then we're going to give that a nice little clean up, leave that, no white spirit by the way, just water, just clean water, no white spirit or anything like that. That will strip the primer, and we'll leave that for a little bit. And then, yeah, so we'll get to painting on the next video. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the ridiculous mistakes that I may have made. I accidentally walked into a couple of things and a fly got on my fog light, which was annoying while the primer was on it. I picked it off and it might leave a little mark, but nothing too noticeable. But yeah, I'm not a professional. At the end of the day, I'm just doing this for fun, and I'm hoping that it looks really good. So, until next time, guys, you stay frosty. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.